Okay, I think we got it. Maybe. We'll give it a second and let this whole thing go live. Sometimes she takes a minute. Sometimes she take a minute. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Okay. Alrighty. Yay. Alrighty, everything is connected. Let's go. I've even remembered to unmute my mic. We're killing it. I'm killing it this morning. This afternoon. Oh my god, it's actually like evening. I don't know what time it is. But alas, it is time for some Pokopia. Oh boy. Okay, we are on day 5. Day 5 of attempting to complete our Pokedex. I don't have a lot of time today, but I'm looking forward to running through. Oh my god, I already see a new visitor. I'm looking forward to running through all of the different areas I've been on, and yesterday I was setting up a bunch of different habitats, so we're gonna run around all of our habitats, see who showed up overnight, and then if we can build some more habitats today, we will. But yeah, we are off. We are off. We are on borrowed time, so let's see what we can do. And do I have enough room in my inventory still? Sure we do. Okay, right off the bat. Right off the bat, I see my girl Vileplume over here, and I am so excited. This is phenomenal. This is not who I was expecting to show up at the Chansey. And also, first try I got Silly Ditto Chansey, which was magical. Alright, girl, look at you! Hello there, did you come to get a better look at these petals of mine? I did actually, I love her. Vileplume is amazing. Let me impart something you may find useful. You've heard the phrase, every rose has its thorn. Have you not? Well, there are some flowers that are best admired from afar. You shouldn't go approaching just anything. Ah, threatening. Oh, you needn't worry about me. I'm a kind soul through and through. And you don't look particularly tasty anyway. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Girl. Girl. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. It has the world's largest petals. With every step, the petals shake out heavy clouds of toxic pollen. This is another one where this is going on my list of Pokemon that you'd need like a permit to have out in public. I also determined Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan would be like considered deadly weapon Pokemon, and you would need a permit for them because what do you mean she walks and there's just toxic pollen? How does that work? How is you as a trainer? How does it work? Alright, it likes lots of nature, lots of dirt, soft stuff, pretty flowers, colorful stuff, and bitter flavors. Well, welcome. And it's so cute. She's right next to Oddish. But the joke here is Gloom, for whatever reason, is over on my beach. And well, I'll reunite you eventually. I will. There's nobody over there. Alright, we made some more, I think, over this way. Let's go see if we had any luck in this direction. Nobody's here there. This one showed up. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. We love a sparkly block. Gotta grab those while we see them. Beep. I try to be good about filling this back in so I don't have holes everywhere. You know? Holes are obnoxious. Alright, nobody over there. Anybody? I don't see anybody over this way either. It might have to be something to do with like the time of day stuff spawns, but Vileplume is a great start, so I'm okay with that. Okay, nobody over here hanging out. I do see a sparkly spot in the water though. Oh, did not mean to be a Dragonite. I'm trying to think of where else I built habitats. Oh. Oh my gosh, why are we one of everything here? Calm down. Oh. Onizi, hi. I'm still waiting for my TikTok chat to connect, don't mind me. Looking at my phone. But what I did is I waited until I learned the ability from Wooper. And from Wooper, I use Wooper's ability to spit water. And I just spit water over there. I saw people who were connecting it to this other side, and that just seemed like too much work for me. So I kind of have to fix it. I connected one side over here, and then I went to do the other portion and hated it and just got Wooper's ability instead. Because that just sounded like a better idea. Oh, here's our second Pokemon find of the day and our quest to complete the Pokedex. Yes, I met Wooper at Bleak Beach. It was through a chain of requests. I finally got Wooper to request to teach me their ways. Looks like we got the other Shellos color to show up. Water. I need water. All I ever think of is SpongeBob. It's like, I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. They're all dried out, though. I came all this way, but now I don't think I can go any further. Don't worry. I will just spit on you. What? What was that? Was that water gun? Did you do that? Thank you so much. You saved me. I promise I'll make it up to you. Let's be friends. Funny. Very funny. Subjecting this Pokemon to a strong force causes it to secrete a strange purple fluid. Though harmless, the fluid is awfully sticky. Ew? Ew. Let's see. Goofy Goober Elite, hi! Instead of building a house, I just make a second habitat in Pallet Town. For what Pokemon? See, this like lots of water, ocean vibes, cleanliness, colorful stuff, containers. Cute! I'm in like full chaos mode right now with my with my situation. Oh, for all the Pokemon? I literally have just been working on completing my habitat decks and getting all the Pokemon. There's just stuff everywhere. I have determined I plan to build all their houses and fun stuff after I've spawned all Pokemon into existence. It's getting a little crowded over here, but that just made the most sense for my brain because like I feel like I can't figure out where everybody's living or what they're gonna live in until they all spawn. A little chaotic, but alas, that's what my current plan is. Alright, nobody's at our little berry habitat over there. That's fine. Okay. Honey. Yeah. Goopy Goober Elite, I think I'm confused. I also use honey, like, to spawn the Pokemon I'm looking for. I think. Because once, like, if I can't find a Pokemon, I do indeed just use honey to get them to show up. I have been doing that. Charmeleon! Okay, how do I get this block without ruining this whole habitat over here? My favorite game. I have horrible aim. Okay, Goofy Goober, I'm a little confused. When I'm searching for a specific Pokemon that, like, I already have spawned into the world, I've used honey on their habitat, or I have used a Pokemon with fly or teleport to get to them. I've done all of those things. Is there something I'm missing here? Let's check our daily challenges over here. See what stamp we're getting. Dragonite stamp? Okay. Not the best, not the worst. Oh, okay. Goofy Goober Elite. It's good advice because for up until like this week, I knew how to use the honey. I did not know about the fly feature. But someone in chat taught me how to use it and it was thrilling. Absolutely thrilling. Oh, yes. 20 ingots? Beautiful. I don't know. I just buy everything that's on special. Yes, so my theory is once I have everybody spawned, I will then proceed to do a mass migration, is what I'm gonna call it. Is he selling me a credit card? Is that what that poster was of? But yeah, I'm gonna do a mass migration once I have all the Pokemon spawned. And from there, we're just gonna wing it, and then I will decide where everybody lives. Yes. Megs, hi, how are you? My TikTok chat is still attempting to link itself to the rest of my existence. It takes forever. I don't know why, so don't mind me staring down at my phone. How are you, Megs? All right. I love Jumpluff in this game. She's so cute. We jumped on and I got Vileplume right away, which was lovely. Suicune definitely hates living here. Vileplume has dipped out. Vileplume did spawn at Chansey and now she's just gone. Alright, let's see. Bop. Okay, we checked over here, we checked over there. That means, where else did I put habitats? We definitely put a bunch down at Bleak Beach. So let's jump over to Bleak Beach. Oh, okay. Very cool, Goofy. Thanks for sharing. Megs, you're good. Eating some your ramen. Your husband's having tacos. Yes, very nice. I am having, well, Megs, let me tell you about my day. Goofy, when I get there, definitely. I am not ready to do any farming right now of any sort. Well, today, Megs, my last, like, goal, before I start my new job on Monday was to go get a haircut, okay? And I don't have a regular hairdresser here, so I was like, bet, I'm gonna go to the salon I go to all the time. And we're gonna go to whoever has time. And it was fine. Except this lady was wild. She was absolutely nutty and did not understand the vision, did not cut my hair to the desired effect, but the hair's cut, the dead ends are gone, it will grow back. And then she was like, oh, just Venmo me. And I was like, what do you mean Venmo you? I don't know. It was a whole experience today. It was a very weird experience, but my hair got cut. It was wild, but my hair got cut. Oh. Woo, okay, and now we are on limited time for playing today, but we're gonna go track down as many Pokemon as we can before I gotta go and wrap up. So we're just doing what we can get done, I guess. And having a good time. Okay, and I got to finish the book I was reading today. That was really solid. Oh, Megs, thank you. It, like, I liked it. The problem is, like, she cut the front pieces way shorter than I normally would, and then she fought with me about the length of it. I was like, girl, I don't know, just hack the dead ends off. And she's like, that's a lot. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Just cut it. Like, it was weird. Let's see, Executor. So here's the thing. I'm sleepy right now and love a nice nap. I want to eat some berries. Oh my god, it's all the different heads talking. And I want to go for a walk. And, so can you think of some way we can take a nap and eat and go for a walk all at the same time? No. No. Each of the executor's 3 heads is thinking different thoughts. The 3 don't seem to be very interested in each other. This is my worst nightmare. Having 3 heads on one body would just, like, send me. Like, imagine having to fight two more of you at the same time to get anything done. I would get nothing done. It would be so bad. It likes lots of nature, strange stuff, gatherings, watching stuff in wood and stuff. Okay. Well, welcome in, friendo. Love that for us. Did no one else really spawn? We built, like, so many habitats yesterday. But you know what? I don't really know. I don't really know if it needs to be day or night or sunny or what. And Megs, yes, my doggo finally chilled out after a battle. So what I ended up doing is I got off stream and we have oh look, no, my camera just didn't go off. But we have a screened in like sun porch. And so I took my laptop out there and I went and sat with him outside and he chilled out outside and I got to finish playing the other game I'm playing right now, which is Firewatch, which was wild. Oh, Pepper! Yes! Whoa, I found a nice home and you made it, thanks. I think I'll chill out here for a while. Then after I do that, I'll go find the sea and I'll float around a bit. And then maybe just keep on doing that for a while. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. It protects its young in its beak. It bobs on waves, resting on them on days when the waters are calm. It likes lots of water, nice breezes, cleanliness, ocean vibes, and watching stuff. Right, another one. We're doing okay. We're doing pretty good today. Grabbing these Pokemon. But yeah, so I started Firewatch because I have a family, like there's four of us in the family library on Steam. And so it was in my family library and I've been wanting to play it. And I thought it was like essentially you are a Firewatcher in a Firewatch tower and then a story plays out. And it got really spooky for a minute and I was outside in the dark, okay? And it got like real scary for a minute. I was like, "Oh dude. Oh no." But it actually turned out it really wasn't a horror game, even though it felt like a horror game for a minute. I like horror games, full stop, but I wasn't prepared to be playing a horror game outside in the dark. I don't know, man. Meg, so we know you like Kingdom Hearts. What other games have you been playing? Playing anything good lately? Because now I need another secondary game outside of Pokopia. Oh, we got Wingull too. Oh, so relaxing. Flying around is nice, but when it comes down to kicking back and relaxing at home is the best. You look like you know a thing or two about taking it easy, yeah? Want to chill out together? Yes. Yes. Alrighty. Catching sea winds with its long wings, it soars as if it were a glider. It folds its wings to rest. It likes lots of water, nice breezes, cleanliness, ocean vibes, and watching stuff. Perfect! Hey. I feel like I should just do a little zoom around real quick, make sure I'm not missing anybody else in this area. I also learned yesterday I finished getting all 3 legendary birds, and we got the recipe for an item that's going to help us get Lugia. But I did realize that we need silver wings to get Lugia to come hang out with us. So all these wings I've been giving to Gimme Ghoul, we should have been hoarding some of those. So we now know better. And if it's your first time playing, you should hoard some feathers. You will want 5 silver feathers and 5 rainbow feathers later in your playing to befriend the birds. And at least I have 3 on me, so we just need 2 more. And we are by Mosslax, which I think if we give him something bitter, that will promote the birds to come hang out with us. I think these berries over here are bitter. Megs! Oh, okay. Pokemon Greenleaf. Got it. I do want to download those for sure. I want to replay Fire Red and Leaf Green desperately now that they've ported them over. I've heard really good things about Star Sand Island. Me and Disney Dreamlight Valley, I can't remember if it was me and you who talked about it or someone else on stream, so forgive me if I am repeating myself. But I was really frustrated with Dreamlight Valley on the Switch, which is where I bought it, because it got so laggy. The longer I played, the more laggy it got, and I'm not normally someone who's like super picky about it. But oh my dear God, it just got so chunky and I was so frustrated that I didn't end up continuing it as far as it could go. Which, I don't know. Eventually, I would like to buy it on PC. I have heard it's better on PC for that. But I'm frugal and I already own it, so I'm waiting for it to go on sale. So maybe it would be better later when I get it on a good price. Oh, I'm glad that you think it's better on Steam, because I truly was so disappointed at how, like, it almost got unplayable, and like it was frustrating because I had to keep putting stuff down, you know? I had to keep getting the new villagers and progressing the story, and just it was getting bad, and I was like, no. Okay, I don't think I have any habitats over here. I think it's on sale too, but I don't... Listen, I'm very frugal, especially when I already own a game somewhere. I'm like, you gotta give it to me dirt cheap at this point. I'm terrible. Uh-huh. Yes! Yeah, it crashes for me on Switch, too. Robin, you missed a shiny Pat Rat in ZA. It ran off. So it's not much of a change, so not too bummed. Oh, Robin, rough. I hate when that happens. Oh. My biggest fear, so in ZA, Robin, I was like trying to hunt shiny Froakie, and I don't know if you've seen Froakie yet, but if Froakie like even perceives you, it takes off. And so when I got shiny Froakie to spawn, I saved so fast, and then like I had to reset it a few times before I successfully got shiny Froakie in ZA. I was terrified by the whole process. Okay, I don't remember where I left off on this Habitat Dex situation. Where were we? And you're playing ZA too, Megs? Alright, Megs, have you gotten to the DLC? Or Robin? I was not vibing with the DLC. I was not vibing with it. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, this. Right, we need trash and trash bags. We need so much trash. So many trash cans. So many trash cans. Oh god, okay. This is where we're at. Trash. Trash everywhere. Okay. Alright, and I have this built already. I know that. We could make another one of these. Okay. Well, and this too. I guess the first thing we'll do is go back to Pallet Town, my personal IKEA shopping center. Yeah, we'll go back to Pallet Town. I really liked ZA. I really enjoyed that game like as a whole, but I was displeased with the DLC, and then I'll be curious if you get it, if you play it. Robin, odd it run off as it's become ninja. Ninjas don't flee much from a fight. Stobble makes more sense. Robin, I hear ya. I don't know. Froakie's just a baby. Froakie's just a baby. I can't remember. Did I not build anything, did I? Why are you upset? Your home is gone. What do you mean? What do you mean your home's gone? Did I break her house? Like a jerk. You wanna live here? Evie? Do you see Evie's face? Oh my god, she was stressed. Girly pop. You wanna live here? You wanna live with me and Evie? Yeah, do you wanna live with me? I'm sure. Oh my god, she's tweaking out. Oh no. Robin, I think everything Froakie does is cute. I love Froakie. I'm a little bit biased. Okay, wait. Hold on. Somebody was up here in my chaos mess. Ma'am, that is not for you. I did not build that for you. Oh, there's the trash we need. Hey! Hello, girly pop! Megs, I did, apparently. I don't even know where Chansey was when I stole her house. That's my bad. Oh, is Heiser about to start yelling now? Probably. Alright, Tinkatuff. I mess up all the Tinkas. All their names mess me up. Tinkatuff. We're just staring into each other's eyes, I guess. Stare. Come on now. You're all soft and squishy, and I don't think I like it, pal. Don't judge me. Who are you? This is so rude. I like my Pokemon sharper and tougher. Huh? You say you could probably get tougher? Okay, I'll be waiting here until you toughen up a little. That's rude. That's so rude. Okay. Robin, it does get weird over here in Pokopia sometimes. These Pokemon make their homes in piles of scrap metal. They test the strength of each other's hammers by smashing them together. It likes cute stuff, metal stuff, construction, group activities, and exercise. Okay. Oh, did we get a new recipe? We got a recipe for a wheelbarrow. My Pokemon? Was it a trainer? I don't know. I mean, hear me out. We're all Pokemon. I'm just a Ditto. I don't know why it's judging me. I'm not sure. I built a house and it bullies me. I don't know. Okay, let's see. How much trash do we have? We need 3 bags of trash, 3 trash cans, and 3 signs. Alright, well, hear me out. 1, 2, 3. I feel like... What do I need... I need 4... We need 7... We need like 9 trash cans all day, and that's horrifying. What do you mean I need 9 trash cans? Okay, oh wait, hold on, there's 1 there? Or is this a habitat? I'm afraid now to steal anybody's stuff. Alright, well here's the trash can, there's the start. I don't even know the best way to deal with this here. In my chaotic mess. Okay, let's zoom around real quick. See what we can find. I see those 4 trash cans, but I do know for a fact that that's someone's house. And I shouldn't steal those. That trash can's up for grabs, though. I do know that. Oop. Oh, we're hungry. Oh, no. Hold on, girly pop. You can eat some berries. There you go. I should really go cook. I don't want to right now. I'm busy. I'm busy hunting trash cans. Oh, we need this birdhouse too, though. I have just remembered that. That was a thing. We need the birdhouse. What else do we need? I don't even know. Don't even know what else we need. Other than copious amounts of trash cans. And signs. Signs and trash cans. Okay. I think we're gonna have to resort to 3D printing the trash cans. Do I have plates with me? We do have plates. We have a little table. Pardon me. Okay. So we really need a whole bunch of trash cans. So many trash cans. Hate that already. Okay. I don't think I can buy them. I will check, but I don't think we can buy the trash cans. Or if we can probably only buy 1. You know what I mean? Or a sign. Can you even craft a sign? I think we gotta go back to the storage hovel real quick. Yep. Alright, back to the storage hovel we go. And that would be in Withered Wasteland, whereas all of my crafting material exists there. Oh dear goodness me. Okay. I said today, I think we're only doing a real quick run through. Stardust, hi! A hydration reminder, thank you. Do I still have childhood toys I still have? Yes, Stardust. I have many, many, many toys. And a lot of them are Pokemon. Or I've repurchased my old childhood toys. For nostalgia purposes. Probably the favorite childhood toy I've repurchased, I don't know if it's like toy, but I rebought a Pikachu Nintendo 64 like 10 years ago because I had one as a kid and my brother destroyed it. Oh, nice. Monster High was actually after my childhood. I was long gone. I had Bratz dolls and Barbies. No Monster High. I wish I had Monster High though, because they're very cool. One time I cosplayed one of the Monster High girls for a little girl who I love very much. And that was a fun time. Why am I here? What are we making? What have I shown up for? Oh, I wanted to see if I can make signs. I don't even know if I can make signs. Can I make signs? I don't know. I don't remember. And that's the worst part of all of this, is not remembering what things I can and cannot do. There we go. Okay. What do I need? 3 of these? Lovely. And then, oh, we can craft these? What, I have 2 in my inventory? And I needed 9? Oh, Lord. Okay. Trash. We're gonna put trash everywhere. Let's confirm before I run away I have everything I need in my inventory. Oh, a bench. 2 benches. Ooh. Heather, potatoes, I think, are in Skylands. You can get them also on Dragonite's Dream Island. Usually they're on a rooftop for the Dragonite Dream Island, if I remember correctly. And hello, hi. Megs, you were in Tennessee for Halloween one year and a little girl was dressed as Pikachu, so you talked like Pikachu? That's so cute. That's so cute. Let's see. So, I used to cosplay a lot. Her face lit up and her mama, she knows Pikachu. Yes, that's my favorite. I love being the adult who knows all the nerdy things. That is my favorite MO. Ever. So, I used to cosplay a lot more. But when I went to conventions, my favorite after dark, right? Because I'd go to conventions, I'd go all day in one cosplay, and then I would go back, get dinner in my hotel, and change to an after dark outfit, aka I want to be comfy. I've been in uncomfy cosplay all day. I'm gonna be comfy. So I made kigurumis for me and my friends of like all the different Pokemon, and I break those out a lot for events where I help out or hang out with kids. And I have a Bulbasaur one that I love. I have a Slowpoke one that's awesome that my friend actually made. I have Pikachu. I don't wear Pikachu as much. It wasn't custom. I bought it. My friend has a Raichu one I made him. We live for getting to be the cool adult. I would tear up too, Megs. I love when the kids are excited. So I'm part of a quilt guild because I'm a nerd. And one of the things we will do typically around Halloween is this big block party, and we do outreach. And just like try to reach out to the community and make connections and get more people into quilting. And I always dress up and I always hand out Pokemon cards for the kids. I also have like glow sticks and stuff, but I tend to refrain from candy because so many kids have allergies or their mom won't let them have the candy. So I tend to hand out little toys usually, and the kids freak out when I have Pokemon cards, and they're not even anything valuable, you know, but they're like a little treat. So I love that joy of making the kids really excited. Let's see, where am I going? I'm going back to Bleak Beach is where we're gonna go put all the trash. That's what I've decided. Trash goes to Bleak Beach. But I always like love getting to inspire a younger generation, especially like in nerdom and fandom. Another like really amazing, I'm going on a tangent now. Another really like special moment in cosplay I got to do is I cosplayed Diva from Overwatch, and I was at this huge convention and I was in line to get Dippin' Dots, okay? And there was two boys who were in line and they came up to me and were like, "Your Diva cosplay is so good." I was like, "Thank you, you two little gentlemen." They were adorable. And they're like, "Are Dippin' Dots good? We've never had them." And so I bought them Dippin' Dots and they were like, "Are you for real?" I was like, "Yeah." As an adult in the nerd community, I am so excited to be able to like make special moments for kids. And they were just like, "Oh my god, Diva bought us Dippin' Dots." And like, I was so flattered. Oh, you don't get trick-or-treaters? So since getting our dog, I do not accept trick-or-treaters. We get them. I just turn my lights off. I wish I didn't have to, but my dog, being a guard dog, does not thrive upon people knocking at our door at all hours of the night. Megs, I cosplayed Diva, DVA, or, well, is it DIVA? I always said DVA. I'm wrong. But she's from Overwatch, and she was one of my favorite cosplays, actually. I loved being Diva. I miss playing Overwatch. I enjoyed Overwatch for a long time. But then, I don't know, then we fell out of it. Oh my god, I cannot keep my head straight for 3 seconds today. Don't mind me. Alright, so we need 3 of those, and 1 of those, and 2... No, 1 more of those. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Trash City, baby. We are making Trash City. Another really fun one was... I got to, oh my god. Teemo. Cosplay Teemo. The last cosplay I was trying to do was from, oh my god, which one? Was from League, and I cannot even remember her name right now, but it was for a KDA skin, and it was not Ari. What was her name? Why am I blanking? I haven't played League in a long time. I also tried to learn how to play League. I'm bad at League, and people are not nice, and I couldn't deal with it. My husband's very into League, but we did play, oh my god. What's the other... There's a League of Legends game out right now. That is like... What is it? Teamfight Tactics? I was playing that for a while. That was fun. Okay, trash. Oh my god, someone's already in our trash can. You've got to be kidding me. Hold on. Hold on, I haven't finished building my trash empire, and there's already people showing up to the trash kingdom. Oh my god. Oh my word. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, okay, hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming, trash. Your husband plays League all the time? My husband used to. He used to. Voltorb! I needed him. He's part of a greater plan. He's part of a thing we gotta do. My husband played a lot of League. A lot of League. I was not good. However, League has some really beautiful skins. And I love a pretty character. I don't have to be good at the game to appreciate it. I don't. Nobody wanted me on their team. I was not good, but I really love the characters and the skins. Nice to meet you. You're not a human? You're a Pokemon? Oh, thank goodness. You see, when humans were around, they'd always come poke me with stuff, thinking I was a Pokeball. They'd end up getting zapped, and I always felt so bad for them. Well, I hope you and I can be friends anyways. Oh my gosh. It is said to camouflage itself as a Pokeball. It will self-destruct with very little stimulus. I like electronic, shiny stuff, round stuff, colorful stuff, and spinning stuff. Perfect. Oh, dear God. Oh, Callie. A Collie? I was gonna cosplay a Collie but the KDA version of her. There we go. That's who I was thinking of. It was driving me nuts. From League. You play Fortnite and got into getting all the skins. Very nice. I have not played Fortnite, but I have loved seeing all the collabs and skins they've done. I think they do a really fun job. And the emotes. I absolutely get sucked into watching TikToks of all the emotes and dances and the skin. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. We need a sign for our trash empire. A sign. A sign. Boop. Not meow. Hercules skins! I haven't seen those yet. Okay. I feel like you need Meg. You know, as Megs. I feel like it's required. I feel like you absolutely must have that. Yay! Lovely. Boop. Absolutely wonderful. I have been watching everybody play with the K-pop Demon Hunter skins. Those have very much entertained me. Clips from that on TikTok has brought me life. Alright, we now have a trash empire existing. Oh god. Wait. Is that a bird? Did I hear a bird? I swear to god I heard a bird. Wait. Yes! You! You! I need 2 more feathers for the love of god. Where are you gonna drop one? Where are you gonna put it? Lugia's wing hand things look real weird under here, man. The bottom view of Lugia, very strange. Very strange. Maybe? Please? Give me the feather. Please, I want you to come join my island. I need 2 more feathers. There's one. You have the K-pop skins. I was set to play Fortnite with the singing voice of Zoe from... Ooh! Ooh! That's cool! That's really cool. Oh god. How do you do such? How do you get into that? Okay, nobody down here. Okay, we got 1 more Lugia feather to go before we can try to convince Lugia to come join us on our island getaway. But it keeps getting rescheduled. Oh my god. Well, I feel like they got all those girls from K-pop Demon Hunters, like, hardcore on the social media, like, tour circuit thing. That's so cool. What a cool chance. I hope, like, it eventually stops getting rescheduled and you can actually do the thing for real. I'm sure it's just because they are so in, like, high demand for literally everything. I'm so sure that is a messin' with the schedules, but fingers crossed. Or, yeah. Ooh, ooh. You? Discount? Lovely. The trash empire grows, Trubbish. You will not be the only trash bag. Look at Voltorb sleeping. Oh my god. Cute. Dude, Rayame cracks me up. I follow her on TikTok, and her in H-Mart and stuff, she is so funny, but also she's so talented. Like, I wish I was 16% as cool as she is, or at least as she seems online. I feel like she would be very, very fun to hang out with. Another CD. Okay, look at Gloom taking a shower. Oh my god. She sighs. Okay, what else can we do now? Technically this situation. Okay. We need counters, seats, a plants, a mug, a menu board. Okay. Okay. You don't say. I should take a picture of this because this is a long list of things for me to remember. And I have the brain of a goldfish. Alright, what other anything? So we already determined I have this set up in Pallet Town. That's completed, that's completed, that's completed. This, however, a private makeup stand. I feel like we should also be able to do this. I don't know if I have another dresser. I will have to figure that out. And then oh, another little shower. Hot spring water shower situation. We can do that. We can make that here. Oh, TikTok has allowed you to talk to so many celebrities. That's so cool. I have not talked, like, I don't know. I haven't talked to, like, anybody. I think I haven't, like, socialized a lot on this account, like, my streaming account. And then my other account is for quilting. So I've made a lot of friends in the quilty community and, like, store owners and, I've gotten to, like, I go to quilting conventions, so I feel like I've gotten to meet a lot of cool people in quilting conventions, but not real celebrities. Alright, a shower, some hot springs, a seat. Okay. Where's the hot spring? This is also hot spring water. Do I have a seat? I feel like I must have a seat in here somewhere. We do. That's a nice seat. Pew, pew. Oh, interesting. Who is Jim Cunnings? Okay, full stop. I'm so bad with, like, people's names. So bad. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to craft a shower. Do you think I have enough stuff on my body to craft a shower? Oh, he's the Winnie Pooh! Oh! That's so cool! Oh my god, we do have enough to craft another shower. Love that for us. He answered in the voice of Winnie the Pooh. I love that. I think the quote-unquote celebrities that I've met are all authors. Those are, like, the people I am crazy for, is more authors, usually. I would also cry if he answered me as Winnie the Pooh, though. Like, for real. Like, my childhood. My whole childhood. There we go. Hopefully Gold Duck will show up. We got a double shower situation now. Okay, what else? What else we got that we can make? Stuffin', hi! Are you early? I started, like, 50 minutes ago. I did not plan for streaming today. We're hanging out. I don't have a ton of time, but, I'm here, you're here, life is good. Okay. Where... Am I cooked? I swear to God, I put another vending machine down somewhere. I don't know where I put it. I don't know where I put the vending machine, so we'll go to the other one. Stefan, how are you today? I'm just... Man. Oh, cool! That's nice when you get to see family who isn't super, like, easy, close to see. We love that. In Pal World. Okay, do you like Pal World? I need somebody... I have not met somebody who actually plays in real life. And I need your review. Because sometimes I see clips I go, yeah, I want to play that. And sometimes I see clips that I think, wow, that's ridiculous looking. But who am I to judge? I need, like, somebody's real life feedback. Oh my... who is that? Zach Hansen. Why do I know this name? I'm so bad at putting these things together, Megs. Why do I know him? Why do I know you? I am terrible. Fulfill 13-year-old yours dream. I'm obsessed. I love this for you, girl. Maybe I don't. Maybe I've seen him on TikTok. I don't know. You should watch me watch movies with my husband who knows everybody. And I'm like, I don't remember anybody. Okay, powered is good, but it takes a long time and the stamina can be annoying. Okay. The pals are cute and you can use them to farm your stuff. Flying, it's all fun. Okay. Okay, Robin, you also got ZA DLC and being told that Jensen cares for Ansha after seeing how she probably cares, cares to tell her how to be. Okay, okay. Okay, Stefan, that's good feedback. That's good feedback. It's fun and hard. Okay. And okay, Megs, I will have to look because it sounds very familiar, but my brain is not placing. But I feel like I have to know. That name is like really familiar. I don't know. Okay. Stefan, I was talking earlier that I finished one of the other games I've been playing, like not on stream, called Firewatch last night, and I need to figure out what I want to play next. Jordan, hi, how are you? Oh, okay. He plays game with his son online and now TikTok. All right. Robin, I agree with you. I don't think she seems like a great friend of the game either. You and your level 10 pal, which you cannot catch due to the level differences. Oh, okay, Stefan. Hell yeah, Jordan. I hope you're having a good weekend. This is my last weekend of freedom before I go back to having a real person job where I have to leave the house. So I'm trying to enjoy some game time today. I'm still on a quest to build habitats and get Pokemon. Woompoo, okay. I don't know any of the pals' names, honestly, Stefan. I have just seen random things online. And, like, literally, sometimes I'm like, yes, this looks so fun. And then sometimes I'm like, this seems like a weird game. I don't know. The struggle be real. Okay, what am I doing? I don't... Oh, right, we just did that. This one! I've been waiting to build this one. I've been waiting to build this one. Do I have the arcade with me? Are we a dummy and we don't have the arcade? Ah, okay, so I do not have a PS5 or an Xbox yet. But I do got a PC. Okay, I've got this weird thing down here. I think I left the arcade in Pallet Town, so we gotta go back and get it. Oh, I'll keep an eye out, because I do think my friends would play with me. I do think they would. Robin, yeah. Yeah, she's not great. She's not great. Oh, goodness. Another game I need to get back to playing is Hytale. Hytale, I think, is officially out of beta, and I was really enjoying playing that, too. But, No, I don't have a Game Pass, because, my struggle is I'm such a random mood player that it's just like, I wonder... I should honestly see if it's in my Steam library. I have a family library, like I share my library with family, and sometimes I already own games that I did not think I owned or have access to them, so I think it's a struggle. We have, I think, over 700 games in our library at this point between us, and I should probably go look. Yes, Riku from Kingdom Hearts! Dude, the Kingdom Hearts voice actors were amazing. All of them. Okay, where do we think I left the arcade machine, y'all? My favorite. Where did I put the arcade machine? Here somewhere. Very valid stuff in. I want a PS5, but I did not get one because Kingdom Hearts isn't coming out yet, and now I'm afraid it's not going to come out until like PS6, so. Yes, oh, Stefan, you weren't here for the tattoo tour, so my arm, I don't know how to turn this, like this. So I have Roxas and Naminé and Axel from Kingdom Hearts tattooed. It's my favorite games. Yeah, I just don't believe them. Square Enix really loves to take their sweet time, and also I fear that we're gonna have the PS6 before we get Kingdom Hearts, so I will just sit over here and just suffer and wait. Because honestly, that's the only exclusive that's been getting me to buy the console. Y'all, where the hell did I put this arcade game? Where is it? I definitely 3D printed it. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Is it? I really thought it was over here. Now I feel like a crazy person. I've lost my arcade game. Stuff, and I don't follow iPhone. I have no idea what's going on over there. I'm an Android girly all day. I have not a clue what Apple is ever doing. I own one Apple project and it's a product and it's an iPad and it's an old one and I bought it for Procreate. And literally my $10 app is the reason I have an iPad. Let's see. Speaking of taking sweet time, when is Irvine going to do his commercial? Dude, he's never going to do his commercial, I swear, Robin. Megs, I also saw it earlier. I swear. It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Look, I found it. Okay, we got this. I knew it was here, man. Okay. It's bad. They're already on iPhone 17. They're making 18 and 19 right now. Yeah, that's just too much. That is just too much for me, okay? Me and my Google Pixel over here will be fine. No hate. My best friend is an iPhone user, and we always bicker about it, but... Oh, we made it to environment level 7 somehow. Lovely. Woo! Perfect! New items? Woo, woo, woo! Alrighty, love that for us. Perfect! Let's see. Oh, the Pokemedal? Yep, I will get one. Thank you. Super valid stuff in. That hear me out, hear me out. What has sent me with the iPhone. Oh, Brady Ashley, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Is let's see, how do I explain? My husband works in IT, okay? And our whole house is infiltrated with smart technology. And half of the stuff would not work if I had an iPhone, and it would absolutely make me go crazy. I would hate it. Because I've tried to hook up my friends with iPhones with access to things and make things easier, and they can't get any of the apps I have. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. I can't. Can't do it. However, Procreate is a gift from God. I love Procreate. And like I said, I have an iPad just to use my $10 app. Oh, that's wild. I simply would never. But you know what? Back to no hate. I'm team, you should use whatever technology makes you happy and that suits you and fulfills its purposes for you in the best way. I ain't got no hate. Now, if you want to fight about camera brands, I will fight about camera brands. I'm kidding. But, no, I'm just, do what you gotta do. Okay. And once again, my little pea brain has, like, absolutely lost every goal she's ever had. Okay, we will make that. I need to make another water spot? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't want to make another water spot, though. Another furnace spot. I don't want to do that either. I've made the dock. Okay. All right. Let's go back up here. Oh, a closet and some partitions. Look, a closet. Perfect. Yes. Love that. Oh. That's valid. Our house is very smart. It is smarter than I would ever make it, but my husband enjoys it being smart, so here we are. I think the house is smarter than me sometimes, but that's okay. As long as I'm not in charge of dealing with it, that's all I need. I just need to not be in charge of dealing with it. What am I doing? I literally, for the life of me, cannot keep a single thought straight in my brain right now. It is awful. Woo! Okay, we needed chairs. I needed plants. Do I have a potted plant some here? Oh, we need to eat something. Oh god. Okay, eat the beans. Beans. Feed the beans. Let's go. Alright. We can now be a little magnet guy again. Okay, we've got chairs. I don't know if I can build counters. That will be interesting. Do we think this tree counts as a potted plant? Here's me hoping this counts as a potted plant. Okay. Slowly but surely gathering our resources here. Yep. Ratty Ashy. I am loving the game. This is my main save, but I actually do have a whole secondary Nintendo account with a second save file. I have been living for it. I've beat the storyline, and I am now cruising around and trying to complete my Pokedex. And once I've completed my Pokedex, I will start the building fiasco and making everybody houses, and I'm looking forward to that. Okay, we need this. Yep. But for now, it's very chaotic. Why did you restart your save? Was there a specific reason? Out of curiosity. Are those considered counters? What are those? What are you? Are you a drawer? Oh, that's a hot spring sprout. I think we need those later. We'll pick them up anyways. I don't know. I cannot even tell you what I'm doing at this point. Okay. Let's go back to Withered Wasteland so we can see if we can craft a few things. Then we'll go back to Bleak Beach. Dear God. You really enjoy the quests in the beginning gameplay? Yes. That is also my favorite of, like, any gaming, like, experience, Animal Crossing, Pokemon, any of it. I love the early grind of things. And one of the things, like, I like about Pokopia is there's so much potential for grinding. Like, beating the storyline was awesome, but now there's so many items to collect, so many relics to collect, so many memories to collect, and Pokemon to find before I even get to building in the way I like to play, that I'm pretty stoked. Okay, can I even build a counter? I don't... I need to go steal a counter from somewhere? Stuffin, you had McFallen. McFallen as in you fell? Or McFallen as in... Is that a food place? Excuse my ignorance. Oh, I meant to get a cup. We need a cup. We do need a cup. We need a cup. Even though I had like 7 of them, we need one. What am I even doing? What is happening in my brain? What is happening, brain? We need a counter. I don't think I can build a counter, unfortunately. I don't think I have that. I gotta go steal that from somewhere. Great. Oh, you fell in your game. Okay. I feel you. I'm currently, like, fighting for my life to get my brain to do anything. I think I need another Red Bull. I truly do. And at some point, I'm supposed to get myself up, and hubby and I need to go to the grocery store. Thrilling. So thrilling. What? What am I doing? This. I need I need a partition and I need a vanity. Okay, alright. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Figure it out. Oh, Lord. No, not the bed. The vanity. Yes, make one. Make one of those. Make another one. I might already have one. We need another one. Dear God. Okay, and then a partition. Which I don't think is furniture. Do I even have the recipe for a partition? This is gonna get messed up because I have 2 saves, right? And I know for a fact in my other save I have a partition. Have I got... Oh! Alright. We've got it here too. That's great. Love that for me. Woo! Alrighty. Let's just do a quick little overview. Make sure nobody's here visiting. Real quick. Because I maxed out how many, whatchamacallit, I maxed out how many security cameras I had. Right, come on. The brain is not braining efficiently. Not braining efficiently at all. I think she needs caffeination. Oof. Okay. Look at Vileplume. I'm still a little wigged out that Vileplume is like, every time she takes a step, she's spreading deadly toxins. That was like a little bit of lore. I don't know if I needed to know that, you know? Not sure if that was something I had to know. Okay, let's go back to Bleak Beach to set up some more habitats. And then after I set up the habitats, I think I'm gonna bop back over here, go to a dream island, and then I'll probably wrap up for the day. We do not have too much time. We gotta go do adult activities that I don't want to do. And then I gotta find a new game I want to play on my laptop. That's on the list. I was saying earlier, we have a screened-in porch, and so it's been really nice to take the dog out on the screened-in porch and just hang out with him and play on my laptop different games. I finished Firewatch last night, so now I need a new laptop game. Okay, nobody spawned over here. No. No, Trubbish, leave me alone. I'm busy. Okay. Okay. It's furnace. We're gonna go plop a barrel over by the furnace, because allegedly that's a habitat. And I was like, well, you know what? We already have a furnace. Oh no, it looks like nothing's burning in our furnace though, so we should also throw... I don't know, what are we throwing in here? I don't know. Beans? We have a lot of beans. We can throw beans in here. It's fine. Beautiful. Burn. And then I brought this thing right here. We brought this place here. Because allegedly this is another habitat we needed. I'm trying my best. Trying my best to get all these and keep them in order here. I hope it's Blaziken. If this is Combuskin, I really hope this is Blaziken. That would bring me the most joy. I love Angry Fire Chicken. Please give me Blaziken. That there. Love it. Security camera, so we'll know if anything shows up. I still don't see any splashing over there for our new dog habitat. Okay, what else do we put in the habitat box? Oh, yes. Okay. We have the arcade habitat situation. And we want to make sure that's set up by electricity. So, I don't know. This seems like as good a place as any. Not saying it's very pretty, but... This... And it's this, and I forget what the last thing is that we need here to make this happen. Where are you? Am I gonna go by it like 3 times? Is it right in front of my face? There it is. A stool. Okay, we have a stool. We must have a stool. Lovely. Cute! That's a fun one. Minigame corner habitat completed. Get Magnezone, very cool. Looking forward to that one. Very cool dude here. Plop another camera down so we'll know if anyone shows up. Okay. Oh, another trace of Pokemon. You don't say. Oh, well, we did set that up. We did set that up. Okay. What else are we doing? I am the worst. Like, literally the brain of a goldfish. The brain of a goldfish all day. Okay, we needed partitions. Then we needed the vanity. And then we needed the closet. Where is the closet? I know I grabbed it. There it is. Okay. Okay. That should be another little habitat. That one's actually really cute. I think that's for Cinchino. Megs, thanks for the heart me. I appreciate you, girl. Okay, another little camera. Oh no, we can't place any more cameras, bet. So I guess we'll just see when they get here, I guess. And then the other one we needed involved getting a counter. I don't know if we have enough counters that I can pillage. I'm not sure. We can go zoom around real quick here. That's already someone's habitat. There's counters down there. I cannot steal those. What if I stole Meowth counters, though? Like... Or there's counters over here. We might be okay over... Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, here. Here. Okay. This is the perfect location. Right? Right. So, we needed the menu board. So what if... Do you think this is close enough if we just take that? We need to put a potted tree down. And then there needed to be 2 chairs. 2 chairs here. Where are all my chairs? I brought so many. Where are they? As I go by them again and again. Right, we got a cute chair. This is the most ugly, like, hodgepodge of furniture. Crust. We got an office chair, because what's better than an office chair and a cute chair? And then we need the coffee cup. Wait, is that a bird? Hold on. Do we have a bird? Bird? I swear to God I heard the bird. I did! Oh my God, okay. Hold on, bird. Let me just... Oh, I just need 3 seconds to put this down. Hold on. Love that for me. Okay. Now, no, let me go. We gotta chase the burb. It's still not the right burb. I wish it was Lugia. But alas, we're gonna take what we can get here. Alright. Was going this way. Are you still in the sky? You were just over there. There we go. Okay, we're not too far. That's good. We're close. And we got that habitat set up. Perfect. Good times going here. Boop. Okay. Got a rainbow feather. I now know I need to be saving those feathers, so that's great. Okay. So, I think I've made all of the habitats I intended to make today. That I had time for. I think we did pretty good. I didn't get the water wheel spot. But we've gotten up to this row pretty well. Water wheel we'll have to come back to. But we're doing okay. We're doing pretty good. I'm gonna go back to Withered Wastelands. We're gonna go hit a dream island up. See if we found a legendary dog or not. Because that's our next quest. Is we need to find these legendaries. And we can get them via dream islands. We have Suicune so far. So, that at least is done. But we're gonna need Raikou and Entei, and I believe Mewtwo is also from one of the Dream Islands, so we'll try our luck as our last little act of adventure today. Megs, thank you for the money gun. I appreciate you. Oof. We are rolling. We're going. Okay, let's see. And the hand hearts. Again, thank you, Meg. Thank you. You're too kind. Okay, let's see. Oh, speaking of Suicune, yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you for the paper crane, Meg. That's a cool one. I have not seen paper crane. Okay. TikTok be bopping off with these. I don't know. I'm like possessed to get Entei, so we're going to RK9. I feel like Entei just hanging out on my existence would be really fun. Oh, and there goes the pupper dog. He says, please hang out with me, mother. Come on. Please. We can cross our fingers. And we can swing with Ditto in the air, which I think is cute. Boop. Boop. I need to get this tattooed on me. Like, Drifloon carrying Ditto is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I need it. Okay. So, the first easy way to check is to use your Pokedex and filter. So, we're looking for unknown in this area. No Entei today. Man, that's okay though. We'll find them eventually. I was just gonna fly over to these Pokeballs then and gather our freebies before we go. Seems like a good plan. Boo boo boo. And then we must go do the grocery shopping that I do not want to do. I also realized, like, I have to start packing lunch. I can't just, like, eat lunch on a whim anymore. I've got to plan that out, and that's wild. That's wild. After working for a home for 5 years, what do you mean? I have to plan my lunches. And actually know what I'm eating ahead of time. Wild. Okay. Okay, and then there's one over here. We'll jump up here. Grab this. Oh, there's two over here. Okay. Oh, and there's another one over there. How wild. Grab that. A fire pit. How nice. Items everywhere. Dear God. Okay. Boop. And we got wires. Lovely. I'm sure that will be useful later when I start building and decorating. And I see there's one over here. Beep, 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 beep. I saw the other day online that somebody made a whole, like, subway system in their Rocky Ridges, and I just thought that was so fun, and that maybe I would like to do something like that when I eventually start building out Rocky Ridges. It looked so cool. But also, I'm impressed by everybody who's building Waffle House and Olive Garden and IKEA in their games. I love seeing everybody build the crazy things. Okay, I'm just doing one last lap around real quick, and then we're heading back, and then I got to go be an adult, unfortunately. Okay, I think that's it. I think. Catavaria, I saw someone had set up a train to the museum. Me too. Me too. My Instagram, like, saves are just, like, a giant folder of Pokopia builds at this point. Because I feel like I'm not a super creative builder. But here, I can absolutely borrow ideas from people. I will not claim them as original ideas, but I've been so inspired by other people building that I'm like, yes, save, save, save. I've seen people make, like, treehouse apartments for their Pokemon. I'm like, saving. This is so good. Meg's a woman you follow on Twitch. She built a house for the evolutions to live together? I don't know what I'm gonna do for the evolutions. I like the idea of putting them all together. I also really love the theming that the developer island had for the evolutions, like rooms. I thought that was really cute. Oh no, Cathaveria. I'm sorry you've had to go to the doctor this week. That is a rough. Yeah. Forget being an adult. Overrated. Overrated. It's a trap. However, I have, like, we've reached crisis level. There's no bagels and cream cheese for breakfast. And, like, I've eaten bagels and cream cheese for breakfast for, like, 3 years straight. So that's an emergency, like 911. We gotta go get groceries. My week for being an adult is done. I'm 44, I gotta stay here and play video games. Girl, get at it. I love that for you. I have been playing lots of video games because I haven't had a real job in a hot minute, but I start my new job Monday, so we're wrapping up getting to play video games all day. But I gotta start rolling out now. It's been great chatting with you guys, and thank you for hanging out and your support, and I hope you enjoy your time, Cathaveria. And Meg's good chatting with you, and Stefan. I hope you're enjoying Power World. I'll have to look at it again. And I will definitely be back home, or back home, I read home, back on tomorrow morning. You're a full-time stay-at-home mom. Yeah, listen, being a mom is a full-time job. I don't have no kids, but I already know it's a full-time job. You enjoy those games over there. Y'all have a good time. Have a good day. Hopefully I catch you tomorrow. If not, I'll for sure be back on Tuesday. I don't know how I'm gonna feel after work Monday. We're gonna figure it out. But yeah, good chatting with you guys. I'll chat with you next time. Thanks for hanging out, and have a good one.